It's already Sunday, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. It's been a while since I've done this recording, mostly because I've had my finals week, and that went swimmingly, but we're coming back here, and quite honestly, I'm kind of anxious about this particular thing, and seeing how well this works out. Anyways, so we've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit, as you should, because have you cleaned up? I know that I haven't cleaned up. I probably should before I head out for Christmas, but you know, that should probably be a thing. Keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous. There's always a reason to be nervous, don't you know? Doesn't help much, of course. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. Yeah, I'd say that's true. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Probably, maybe, or she'll just shut up like Clam. I don't know. Why did I use Clam? I don't know. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. Oh, egad! The horror. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. Oh yeah, that was worrying. Hopefully that all works out. Hopefully, maybe, hopefully. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. I have a feeling like you do. But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Oh, so you don't? Okay. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Trust that she'll reach out if she does. That's my advice. But, okay, we'll decide to visit her anyways, and I have a feeling like this might not work out. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. I feel like that's not the right time for this. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Moonin. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. Worried about something? Probably. I don't know why. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Not much and a lot. Sayori's room is this messy. Oh, he was referring to the room. Oh, clearly. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. Is that an angry bird? It looks like an angry bird. I don't know. Looks like a nice room. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. Probably because you'd get me to clean it, probably. It's because I end up cleaning it for— What did I tell you? How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but— Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. Actually, that should be more exclamation-y, but I guess it works out. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Moonin. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings. What? 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 If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been so worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. I'm worried. I'm very worried about this particular language. But this... Oh, God, no! Nope! 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 Okay, nope. Game? Game, please. Don't do this. Don't do this. You're just rude. I'm getting punished for being so selfish. First off, you're not a shellfish. Secondly, egad. I think that's why the world is... Fuck karma! You're nope, 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 nope. I don't want to keep reading this right now, because no. Fucking punishment for being selfish, for being... for fucking... Nope. It just wants to torture me. Oh, good, good! That sort of imagery is great to have. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? And, yep, because that's super awkward. Have to... Sayori. Grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? That's what I want to know. Because quite honestly... No. This isn't some cosmic punishment, or whichever, that you... Not a punishment for being selfish or anything. This is just a person wanting to see how you are doing. Because they're worried about you. Because they're a friend. Ugh. That's not a punishment, that's something to be happy about. At the same time, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure how to continue on this particular line. Because quite honestly, I haven't had to do this very much. And for that, I'm somewhat happy. But, no. Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. We want an explanation for this. And the question is, Sayori going to give one to us? Or is there actually a particular moment? Or is it just a general change? I don't know. Yeah. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Uh-huh. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Moonin. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Moonin? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. That is it. Mm-hmm. Did you know that? And the reason that she tries so hard to be a cheerful person is because it helps, and helps keep her from sliding back in. Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And I'd actually say that's fairly accurate. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Because it's not something that you want to tell people. You don't want to tell people that you're broken. That no matter what you do, when you wake up in the morning, there's no reason to wake up, and there's no reason to wake up. There's no reason why you eat. You just do it because it's something that you have to do. You gotta work, not because you want to, but because you need the money to keep living. And you sometimes question whether or not it's even worth that. And that's a really that's not a great explanation of it. It goes deeper than that, and I believe it's different for each person. But it's really disheartening in that way. So, viewers, yes, as some of you have probably guessed, I also had depression at one point in my life. I am, so far as I know, better now. It's past me now. But I do know to some degree what Sayori is being used to portray. The person who wants to make other people happy because they feel like people waste time and effort making them happy. And so therefore you give yourself to try and make them happy so that they don't have to worry about you. Let's keep going. Did she really want so badly for me not to just not think about her? I don't think it's that. I think it's that she doesn't want pity for it. It's a private pain. It's not something that you want to share. And yeah, it's nice to have people to support you. But in the end, it's something that you feel you have to deal with it yourself, because nobody else understands and nobody else, and you think that nobody else would want to deal with it even if they knew. Why, sorry? Yeah? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. And I don't think that's completely misplaced. I don't think that feeling of betrayal is completely misplaced, but I think there's a different reason for it. It's not that you feel betrayed in the sense of that you've hurt me, but that you've hurt me by not letting me try to help you. By not letting me know how to help you. Because because I care. And that's sad. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Moonin. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Because when people do something nice for you, and you don't feel that, you don't feel anything. And then you get this reminder from yourself that you're broken, that you're not. You should be happy about this. You should be. Why aren't you? And then you get mad at yourself, and then you blame yourself about it. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. The hurt doesn't stop. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. That strange position where everything was okay, and now that things are changing, it's different and it's hurting Sayori. And she knows in her mind that it's better for the main character to be making friends with everyone else, to have a better life in that sense. But it also hurts her. And that doesn't help. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. And sorry, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Moonin. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Unan. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Moonin. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice, then. Yeah. I think that would be nice, then. She doesn't believe. And that's true of it. Because, according to her, she doesn't feel anything but pain. And yes, I thinks that it would be nice. And it should be nice. But will it feel nice? Will it actually be that way? Or is it just going to ask her to put on another mask to pretend, again, that she's having a good time? Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. Not to mine. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. Probably not, if I'm honest. Because forcing her to go out and interact with other people, forcing her to put on that mask of happiness, no. That wouldn't be good right now. Not right now. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. And we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. Or at least you are. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Alright, well, apparently, Kyle told me to have shorter episodes. And I think that encapsulates a very particular thing. One thing I want to say before I end this episode is that if you do feel like you have depression, that you have any sort of mental health issue, make sure that you take care of yourself. And if you have the chance, and if you're willing to, try to call any sort of mental health line that is available in your country, because you're worth it. I'll see if I can put a few in the description of this video, and I hope that everything works out. Have a good evening. Goodbye.